For right now, I think we lost our wisdom first. So now we want to stabilize, and they want to go fast. So they get it pretty fast. The first one, I think, the first mistake I think is their Batiste tried to ult, but that ult doesn't is a very bad ult because not only he placed it into the wrong place. It's also bad because like we can just retreat into this corner or this corner out of the line of sight, even if we place a right one. So this ult doesn't contribute anything. They waste an ult for basically nothing. Now he tried to ult. Unfortunately, our Torque did not get away. So right now, 2 kills. 2 kills, their Winston is going back. And we are not in a very good position. So I tried to kill the Reaper, I actually forced the Reaper to raid, and their Zarya tried to get me when I'm ulting. It's also not a very bright idea. But the good thing is because they try to focus me, so I forgot to heal up the Hawk. And the Hawk, unfortunately the Hawk died when I'm not healing him. So like this is super winnable right now. Oh fuck.
Round 3.
So this is looking super winnable for them. So I would say another mistake is their Anna's position. Like here it is decent, but not really good. Because you have enemies here, inside here, and you got Winston coming back. So what your position should be is to be right here to heal your teammates and have a wide open view of what's happening instead of like staying there. So because of she going there and she is trying to follow on Hawk, so she put herself into a more vulnerable position where it is right in the middle of the point. You almost never want to be right in the middle of the point when you are Anna. So yet again, Zarya tried to flank me without support, and I don't think you can kill a Moira that fast. Like he is not high charge, and the Mercy is killing me at the same point. So that means we have like 110 heals per second. That means you basically cannot kill me. So this flank is bad. So she should have retreat after that, but she is still trying to focus me down even with that. Like even with 100% charge, it's not that easy to kill me. So she got forced out and she got super low, which forces their Prestige to use the immortality field on her. And because the bad positioning on Anna, so she got cut off and she got headshot. And with our Winston getting back, which means we are in a 5v5 position. So now is the part where I realized that they just lost Anna, and their Batiste used his immortality field. So I realized an opening that I can kill the Hanzo. So I go for Hanzo, and I delete him instantly. So now we are in a 5v4. But unfortunately, I got cut off right here. But he's trying to retreat because they lost their Anna with the bad position. Now but he's trying to retreat from the fight, and he got cut off by our Winston right here. So it's not really my skill orb that kills him, it's the Winston and the skill orb. So now they lose two of their supports. And they lose their Hanzo, which means they are now 3v4. So they are 3v3. They are 3v3 right now, but they don't have support. We have support, and then we still have the Ash Dynamite. No, they basically cannot sustain long enough on point. So this is basically what happens. This is a super winnable fight. So what they really should do is, first, their Baptiste shouldn't have ult. Their Baptiste and Anna should have went through like this position, and they can ult to sustain the team fight right on the point, and also kill the things that is on point. Because if you ult right here, there's almost no way that we can avoid the line of sight by maybe by hiding inside here or behind there. But with that, that means that we cannot contest the point. If we want to contest the point, we have to be inside the line of sight. So with that, we are basically fucked. And after that, like D.Va should go up and try to kill the Ashe, or at least force the Ashe down, so that the Ashe cannot just keep raining down fires. And another thing is that the Reaper, so the Reaper trying to go inside, I think that's fine. The bad thing is, I think the Zarya shouldn't have gone for me. Like, there is basically no chance that the Zarya will kill me. So the Zarya should have retreat and fight with their teammates on the point, or she should have like trying to go up the high ground and deal with the Ashe, just not fight a Moira that is pocket by a Mercy while coalescing. So because of the flank with the Zarya that gets herself very low, cost of Baptiste to panic to send an immortality field right here. I think their Baptiste like panics a lot. So he sent an immortality field right here to try to save the Zarya, which means he wastes his best ability on the Zarya. So now he basically don't have anything else to save him from the Winston and my skill orb. So that's what caused him to die. Right, this is basically a series of things went wrong inside this team fight that caused the enemy team to. Like, this is so winnable at first. They have 6 people, we only have 4. But our Winston is coming back. Like, I have to say, our Winston is coming back, but we only have 4 people. And after that, they also kill me. Which means we are only like 3 people, but before they kill me, they lost too much. So I would say the Zarya should not flank, the Baptiste should not ult there. Like, this is just a series of little mistakes that caused them to lose this team fight, even though when they have a 2-man advantage. Like right here, I think. Yeah, it's right here. Right here, they have... Not right here. So right here, after the Torb unfortunately dies to the Hanzo ult, they have 6 people. All 6, and they have nano boost. They are coming up to grab. So they supposed to win this team fight. Our Winston is not here. We have 4. We only have 4 people. Although we have 2 ults. But these 2 ults are not like hard to deal with. So right here, the Anna makes a mistake to not go here instead of trying to go here. And their Hanzo, I think their Hanzo did a great job. And their Reaper also did a great job that I cannot use my coalescence on point. And they are so spread out that my coalescence basically doesn't make any doesn't get any value. So Zarya got pushed here, and then she decides to go for me, which is not good. It's good if the Reaper stay in, but the Reaper try to run away. And the Ana gets blood hungry to try to kill the hog. Which caused her, now she is in a bad position. So she kills the hog, she stays in, and then she should have stayed inside there. But she comes back out. Now she is in our Ashe line of sight. And then she keeps going into the middle of point.
Just point me in the right
direction. Just like why? I think she is trying to heal the Zarya. But your Baptiste have line of sight to the Zarya, so that isn't really your job to try to heal the Zarya.
10 seconds remaining.
Like, you just expend your life to try to heal the Zarya, and then because you die, now I can go freely on the Hanzo, because no one can heal the Hanzo besides Baptiste. But Baptiste's focus is not on the Hanzo. So the Hanzo died. Like, if she would have just hide in here, she could still heal their team. I think you can still see the Zarya inside this. Like, you just need to like walk out a little bit to see the Zarya. And the Ashe cannot have a very good sight line on you. So this is just bad positioning. And you are so close to grab. Like, if they get a grab out, they could actually win. Now basically they lose 2, and I think it's too late because now we are in a 5v4 situation. Even though they kill me, but because they lose the Ana and they use the immortality field to save the hello Sto. I'm just trying to analyze why a team lost a team fight that is so winnable. So because he used the immortality field like too early. So now he is low, but he don't have anything to save it. So even though I die, but it's fine because we got the Baptiste. Now they lost 2 healers. And they cannot sustain our damage. So even though they have grab, so right now I think the best thing the Zarya can do is try to grab the Winston or grab the Mercy. But she did not use grab, so she got deleted by the Bob.
Routing power to forward shield.
And then meanwhile, in the whole time, I think no one is contesting the Ashe on the high ground. So the Ashe just doing free reign on the high ground. And now basically that is the end of that team fight. And that is why they just lost. Like, it's just series of small mistakes from different people. Like, sometimes you will think that a little bit of mistake doesn't cost you a game, but a little bit of mistake always costs you the game. And if everyone is making little mistakes like their team, so the D.Va did not go for the Ashe, that is her mistake. The Ana is positioning herself bad, that is their mistake. The Baptiste is using immortality field and his ult in the bad timing, that is his mistake. Like, there is 4 little mistakes here. Yeah, I'm fine. Did you climb yesterday, or did you not play because the season is ending and the game quality is not that good? So like, this is why you always lost team fight. Like this, like they supposed to win this if they just do it right. So they lost, and then we got it on the attack. So that's basically the game.